Hey y'all, today we are trying out a new palette. I got this at Walmart. It was like $11.98, something like that, pretty well $12. And I seen this. This is the Nudes of New York. This says 01, so I hope they're gonna come out with multiple. You guys will see in this how this look turns out, but yeah, I'm assuming they're going to have more. This has 16 shades. I'm gonna show you up close what all of the shades look like. I love this color scheme. So if you are new to my channel, hi, and I hope you stick around, but I use only natural lighting. I always will tell you guys if I don't, but 99.9% of the time it is natural lighting. I don't want a ring light or artificial lights to be blurring out my skin to make the colors look different or more vibrant. What you see is what you get. The color that you see on my eyes is the color from this palette. Also, I always put concealer on my lids and I set my lids, so once we get into the video, we are ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and let's hop in. Are we ready for swatches? Because we have them. These are all of our shimmers and metallics. This one is actually the one I had to build it up a couple of times to get it to be that opaque. It's a little bit drier than the rest. I absolutely love this one. It's so pretty, and this orange is beautiful. I would use that orange, but I have a different look in mind, so we can't go orange. But yeah, I seen this. And yes, we are doing this. So the first shade I'm gonna go in with is Creator right here. I so hope these work well. I do, you guys. I so do. So I'm gonna have a different mirror here, and I'm gonna put this in our upper crease. So our pretend crease. I'm just gonna dip back in there. Okay, these are pigmented. I did not expect this to have as much impact as it does. Good thing I went in with this one first, because I was fixing to go in with the other one, and wow. All right, that is shocking. Okay, Maybelline, let's see what you got. I do enjoy the City Mini palettes, but pretty well besides that, I'm not the biggest fan of Maybelline shadows. But this one might really be good. Okay, second, we're gonna go in with Explorer right here. I'm gonna grab a different brush. This guy, we're gonna go in with Morphe M513. These are not too powdery at all, like kind of shocking. All right, and then we're gonna put this guy in the crease and then blend up. Yeah, these are definitely pigmented. Like, I'm kind of shocked how pigmented they are, honestly. Wowie, wow. Man, I'm really liking this. I'm gonna take that first brush with that first shade on it and just make sure that everything is blended the way I want it to be blended. And I'll kind of go back and forth with this. Man, these shades are stunning. Like, I'm kind of so shockingly pleased right now. The shade that interests me the most is this big guy right here, so we are gonna go in with that. Now this one is gonna be a bit more powdery because I'm using such a small brush, so I'm not gonna judge it too harshly off that. I'm gonna put this right, see how pigmented those are? You guys, wow. Alrighty, that is so wow. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the outer corner, and I'm actually going to take this almost all the way in. I'm gonna say 2/3 of the way in. Normally that's not how I do this, but that's how we're doing it today. Holy moly macaroni. This is so much more pigmented than I anticipated. I love it. I love it. Okay, if we get it on the lid, I'm not too worried about that. And you can see, sorry, you can see how well that's blending. I mean, my goodness. I'm gonna grab Explorer again and just get it right on our edges and blend up. You guys, I'm loving this. Holy moly. I need to quit saying that. It's not the best word, holy moly. But one more time with our fluffy brush with our first shade right on our edges. Wow, that was so easy. These blended out so easily. Wow. I'm going to take a little bit of that second shade on my fluffy brush and just put it a little bit tighter in there just to make sure we do have an actual transition to where you can see the darker shade, then the lighter shades, and holy cow, that was so incredibly easy. I'm going to take a little pencil brush and go in with Globetrotter. I don't think I told you guys the name of that one. It is Globetrotter. And we're going to put this right on the lower lash line. And it looks a little bit warmer underneath the lower lash line. You can see the shade here. It looks warmer and not as purpley. Once you kind of put it on the eye, it looks a bit more purple. I'm going to grab a fat pencil brush using that same shade, and I'm just going to intensify it right on our outer corner. Yeah, it looks so much warmer in the pan. Weird. Either way, I love how this is looking. I love it. So I'm going to take that same pencil brush and go in with Explorer. That was our second shade. And go right underneath where we just put the first shade on our lower lash. I'm telling you guys, like, I am so shocked. It's crazy. All right, I think I want to go in with Dreamer right here. And I want to put that on the lid. Of course, where else am I going to put it? But yeah, right on the lid. Beautifully pigmented. Like, I expected to like this palette. I did not expect to love this palette like I am. I mean, these are so pigmented, so easy to blend, not like the Maybelline or Lemonade Craze palette. Ugh. Ugh. So powdery, not my vibe at all. I got a little bit on this outer corner, so I'm just re-intensifying that. Wow, so easy, you guys. Like, I'm so totally shocked. I know I keep saying that, but wow, I mean, it just blended like a dream. We are going to take Originator right here, put this on our inner corner. This is just a beautiful everyday palette, but you can really smoke it out and make it dark and sultry like I did. We are going to actually go ahead and highlight the brow bone as well. We're going to take this one right here. I'm so glad that they put a light shade that is matte for the brow bone. A lot of shades do not put that. I prefer a matte shade for the brow bone. Sorry guys, I know a lot of people don't. They want a shimmer, but I do not like a shimmer. I'm putting just a little bit of the first shade right in between. Like, these don't blend away. The dark shades do not blend away when you're going over them with a light shade. I'm kind of speechless here. Like, that looks awesome. I'm gonna go ahead, do this eye, throw some lashes on, and we will be back to talk about this palette even more. Okay, this is our finished look. You guys, oh, I love this palette. It is so good. This is probably the best, yeah, it's the best Maybelline palette that I've tried ever. These shadows are so pigmented, so blendable. I think you get a really good range, really good shades. You get several of them. Let me count how many. You get 16 shades, and this was $11.99, $11.98, something like that, $12. But, I mean, that's awesome. And these are so good. They have really stepped up their quality. I think this is even better than the City Mini palettes, and I really like those. I never had an issue with those. This is even better. Like, holy cow. I like the packaging. I wish there was a mirror, but it's not super big, bulky. It's really nice. Like, wow, they have totally stepped it up. I highly recommend. I'm going to try these others, but I love how they have a highlight shade and a highlight shade. This one's more pinky. This one's more creamy. I love that. You have some cool tone shades in here. You have this lilac-y purple. You've got this beautiful shade that I used today. You've got a darker brown, a mid-tone brown. Like, they've covered all the bases in this palette for me. A lot of times in palettes, I'll be missing a brow bone highlight. I like a matte, like I said, but that's okay. I'll grab something else or I won't use one. Everything that you need for a well-rounded eyeshadow look. You have the depth, you have the dimension, you have the darkness. If you wanted to do, like, literally, this could be an amazing everyday eyeshadow palette, but it does have the ability to go deeper, to go smokier. I love this. I honestly love this palette. And we use several shades today, and I know all the shimmers and metallics, they're going to stay on. They're really nice, pigmented, and then these mattes really just blew me away. I mean, they blew me away. So, highly recommend. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I will hopefully have a video up before then, but today is the day before Christmas Eve. It would be great if I could think. But yeah, today is the day before Christmas Eve. I hope to get it up today. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas, and I will see you guys soon. I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.